What's up, guys? Welcome to the TGL Crypto Podcast. To start off, we do have our two VC winners. Check the Twitter. That's going to be announced shortly. As far as our two Crew giveaway that is promised for today's video, we're going to be doing that based off of comments. Now, as far as what to comment, give me a hashtag of your favorite crypto NFT. It could be VeChain, Crow, Ethereum. Just drop a comment below and make sure you're subbed. Now I'm going to be picking the picker off of if you're subbed. Croots had a massive flex in volume these past couple due days. I think they're sitting at somewhere around 300,000 Crow, but we'll check them out shortly. As far as the big two VeChain NFTs we're going to be talking about today, it's going to be the VeKINGS and the Mad V Apes. Now both teams are outstanding with what they're doing with the community. I mean, if you have one, you have one. You know what's been going on this entire time as far as the mint today. I'm coming in as hot. I'm coming in hot. I'm coming in about, a day too late and add a lot more days to that. But still early with what they're building, with what's to come as far as the Mad V Ape elites. We have the VeKINGS doing their burn right now. They have their game coming out real soon for their Raiders. I did burn like 13. Got some iffy ones, sold them at a little loss, took a gamble, ended up minting a rank 23. Now I'm sitting on that for a while. It's going to be part of the Web 3 Threads concept art coming out with the clothings that we got out. Without further ado, hit that like, hit that sub, and let's get into it. Now with the Mad V Apes and the VeKINGS volumes in VeChain terms, it's up there. Now, although I am a little late, right? Although I'm a little late, we're looking at about a 8,000 floor for VeKINGS and about a close to 7,000 floor for Mad V Apes. Now I see those going up as soon as the elites, more news about the elites coming out. If you don't know what the elites are, thank you to Mikey. He told me that you do need 4 of each of the collection, one of one, right? One of each of the collection, 4, burn those 4. It's going to in turn get you an elite ape. Now, I believe there's 500 of them. Now, 500 in a collection, it's going to be huge. It's going to be huge with what they're already doing. Same kind of burn mechanics as far as VeKINGS doing the 5. Now, with VeKINGS, it can be the paper NFTs, their paper project, or VeKINGS. I went the VeKING route, burned a lot. You're welcome. RIP to the VeKINGS out there. I got them in my NFT portfolio, all sacrificed. It's okay. It's all good. Lessons learned, big rewards. Now, as far as staking goes, I do know staking with both of these projects is huge. Whether you're getting VC or getting worldofV. Right now, we're looking at the VC marketplace. For the next video, we'll be rotating that out with worldofV. So we have 997 holders for the Mad V Apes at a 5,000 collection, and we have about 1,077 owners with the VeKINGS at a 6,900 collection, both having burns here currently and in the coming weeks. Now let's look deep into the Mad V Apes. Mad V Apes is a collection of 4,999 Mad Apes. These apex predators were looking for a clean environment, and they found one of the best habitats possible here in the VeChain metaverse, and that is not a lie. VeChain is doing big things with sustainability, gas prices. Their 2 tokens and their tokenomics is huge, allowing devs to come and build on this platform, on an amazing, fast platform that is just proven. We got Sunny Lou. They just hosted the Hive in Las Vegas, I want to say a couple days ago during the UFC weekend. John Jones with that 10-second tap out, sponsored by VeChain. That is just insane. Now with the Mad V Apes, they just partnership with the Fight Club. As far as bringing actual NFTs to the people who attend the events, that's more eyes on Mad V Apes, and the growth is not going to stop here. With the number of wallets that are getting created on VeChain, with the number of upgrades and partnerships that they're coming across, the adoption is there. Now the real question is, are you going to be there or are you going to be late to the party? I'd rather be here early. We have 20% of Mad V Apes distributed among all the wallets that are currently holding Mad V Apes. That is huge. 50% staked, 3.75% royalties. So let's look at the floor, because I did buy a couple of these. I think I bought 3 alphas yesterday. I bought 3 elementals. I bought 3 fusions. I bought 1 fusion 2. And then I also bought 3 more. Let's see. I'll come back to that. But anyway, yeah, the floor is looking pretty thick here. Now, we do recently listed price low to high. There are some good deals. If you don't have a Mad V Ape, get it now or be late. That's just the name of the game, right? When it comes to NFTs, everyone's looking for that one project that's just going to moon overnight. And the fact that these 2 projects, VeKINGS and Mad V Apes, have been building this entire time during the bear, and they have been excelling in everything they've said they were going to do and are doing, just blows my mind. It goes to the dev team, it goes to the community, it goes to the project, it goes to the holders, and even the people who sell, right? There wouldn't be volume without paper hands. And as far as paper hands, we're diamond hands over here. But that's that. Other than that, we do have some pretty good ranks as far as for being a 5,000 collection in the lower tiers. This guy I've had my eye on right here. I wish I could connect my wallet. We'll get that figured out in the next video. We have some 3D glasses, some gold skins, plat, chains. It's looking nice. It's looking nice. And I cannot wait to see what this collection of the 500 Elite Apes look like. Now I'm going all in. I'm going big D all the way in to see as far as what I can pull. You know, it's all gamble at the end of the day. Are you going to get the rank 1 or are you going to get the rank 500? But I know for a fact with what Mad V Apes does is that 1 through 500 is going to be unique. And every one of those 500s, essentially in itself, is going to be a 1 of 1. So it just depends how many are going to get. Are you going to beat that cooldown period? Are you going to be able to get them or even get one before they are all sold out? Okay. Now we'll take a look at the Mad Apes Fusion. This is a part of their collection as well. You do need one of these if you're going to get an elite. You need 1 of 4. Remember, you need 1 of 4 of the collections, 1 of each of those 4 to burn and be able to get your hands on a Mad V Ape Elite. Now with this one, we have 3,998 items. We're looking at a 24% wallet distribution with a 5% royalties attached. Now these things are clean too. Like this shirt, paying homage to this shirt is something huge I want to do. As far with the VC and the V chain combination color way, that is just sick. That's sick to me. The attention to detail, the creativity. Shout out to the actual artists and the creators of these. It's unique, right? Everybody's a copy of a copy, a clone of a clone. These things are just different. The community behind it speaks for itself. The teams in the Discord, constant communication, constant development, constant trying to create partnerships and extend this brand to the masses, to the heavens. It just speaks for itself in volume. So shout out to the actual Mad V Apes team, to the community again, to the holders, and to the collectors. And also, remember, the sellers. So now we have the Mad V Apes Phoenixes. This is actually the one that I was saying, but couldn't say the name. Remember, I'm new here. As far as the Mad Apes Phoenixes, there's a 5,000 collection, 13% distributed among all the wallets. These things are clean, very, very clean. One of my favorite art pieces from the side as a PFP in this collection. I just love it. Adding the female to the actual collection itself. Part of the 2 collections actually have female apes in them. It's just pretty. It's just pretty, like the detail, attention to detail, the accessories, the background, the hair, the clothes, the color. It just couldn't have been done better. Now, as far as the floor price for these, they're currently 1,200 V-Chain. About there, plus 25. But I do expect seeing all 4 of these collections have a, pump towards that elite process burn that they're going on. Another unique collection. One of the 4, we have Mad V Apes Elementals. Another 5,000 collection, 19% wallet distribution. These things are just clean. As far as the traits, it reminds me of just, superpowers. They have superpowers. They're all different. They're all unique. I'm going to be sad to burn these, but I'm definitely going to have some in the backup just to have, because I know once the masses get to this project, get to VC, get to worldofV, start adopting the NFT trend, right? We have NFTs are super new. I remember, think about when crypto first came out. The adoption was minimal. With NFTs, it's still pretty big in terms of who you see on social media and what you're buying yourself. But remember, we are still early in NFTs. When that adoption comes to these NFT projects, especially these ones that are already established with 40 million in volume, and maybe even a lot more across all their counterparts on the marketplaces, there's just no slowing these down. You had Bach that went from a couple $100s to now sitting at a floor of $112,000. And just because you get there's a 5,000 collection and you get ranked 5,000 in Bach, that thing is still worth $112,000. It's about the holders, it's about the community, and it's about, supply and demand. And I think these things are going to follow a heavy demand the more and more eyes get on it, as they are every single day during this bear. Last but not least, we have the Mad V Apes Fusion G2. Now, these things are going to be key, as there's only 1,000 of them, okay? These are going to be a second generation of 1,000 3D style Mad Apes from the Mad V Apes project, generated from a pool of more than 50 different designs. The Fusion G2 series is the 5th collection to arise out of the Mad V Apes project. These are going to be your key. I don't want to spoil anything, but if you're on Twitter and you're in the Mad V Apes community and you're on Discord, you know what you need these for. And if you don't know, I highly suggest you go into the Discord, you get engaged, you ask the community members. They are all great. They all respond, and they have great answers that will answer the questions that you have and not lead you astray. Everybody wants to see everybody win on VeChain, and that's one of my favorite parts about this community. Now, as you can see, the floor is sitting pretty high on these puppies, and I expect it to get a lot higher with what's actually about to happen in this space. These things are just so clean. So clean. I love the 3D art. It's just different. Plus, with the Mad V Apes land that launched recently. See, I'm just sad because I wasn't here to get these drops. I wasn't here to get these mints. But I'm here now. And that's all that matters. And I'm going to catch up. So if you have something listed at floor, just know it's fair game, okay? Because every single one of these pieces in each of these collections should be well over 10 to 20K VeChain. That's my opinion. You have your opinion. But in my eyes, these two projects are leading the way in innovation as we speak. Now that wraps it up for today's video. Next week we'll be going deep with VeKING inside of the VC side of things on their platform they have going on over there. A little bit more about Raiders, Undead, Frost Giants, and the VeKING project as a whole. Now, for the second giveaway of the YouTube video, I'm going to be giving away 2 Croots seen in this image right here from my personal collection on the Chronos blockchain. Now, this project minted out about, I want to say, a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, and they are already almost 4 times the floor price. There's only 2,500 in the collection, and it's just getting started from here. So 2 lucky winners will win one of these Croots each. All you have to do, remember, comment hashtag your favorite NFT project in the comments. Make sure you're subscribed, and I'll see you next week on TGO Podcast. Thank you very much.